Okay, it's time to get started on your Drawing 201 project. You are going to need 3 pieces of paper. You do not need to get all 3 at once. You may just start with 1 if that feels easier and more manageable for you. Once you have your piece of paper, we want to hold it. It's slightly rectangle, so make sure you're holding it up and down when you're drawing. You're gonna then choose what of your 3 series you're gonna start with. If you want to draw all 3, that's fine too. You need to do in light pencil a light line drawing, just like the worksheets had. An outline with the details of what is going to have the higher and lower values. So I chose a caterpillar, a chrysalis, and a butterfly to show transformation. Then I'll have to decide which one I'm going to do stippling, scribbling, and cross-hatching. Already I think this chrysalis is going to be my cross-hatch because of the texture of a chrysalis. And I think scribbling because my butterfly wings, there's a lot of black, and so I can scribble faster than I can make the dots. And the caterpillar doesn't have a ton of black in it, but that's going to be easier, honestly, to make the dots. So that's why I'm going to choose dotting or stippling the caterpillar, crosshatch for the chrysalis, and scribbling for the butterfly. Then you have to choose a tool. So lots of decisions to be made. You may use a thin tip Sharpie. You may use a Macron pen. Macron pens have different sized tips, which will help you make bigger and smaller dots and scribbles. Or you can use a charcoal pencil. Now with a charcoal pencil, you have to sharpen it with the handheld red sharpeners. You cannot put them in the electric pencil sharpener. We're also not going to be blending anything, so you won't need a blending stick. We're trying to really keep those dots in cross-hatching and scribbling lines visible. So also if you need it, an eraser, but hopefully you won't need it. Once you have your outlines, you should confidently be able to just start with either the pens or the pencils. You should not do it with pencil first and then go over it with the marker or pen or charcoal. You should have your line drawing and then just jump right in with the tool for the cross-hatching. Backgrounds. Do you want a background? Do you not want a background? That is going to be your choice. I'm going to leave all of mine white, and then once I have it kind of displayed, I might change my mind and decide one of them needs a background. But if you draw big enough and fill the space enough, I don't think you need a background. But also you might decide it helps with the negative space to make your object stand out. So hopefully that will get you started. And just remember, we're making dots. We're not throwing our pencil at the paper. Make very deliberate dots. I should not hear the sound of the raindrops. And with the charcoal pencil, it is going to be harder to just dot, 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 throw it at the paper. And also when you were practicing, you maybe noticed that when you did that, you didn't have such precision with your dots, that you were actually making little lines like raindrops. And that's not what we want. We want to see individual dots. So no matter what tool you're using, please make sure you are making individual dots and not just throwing your pencil at the paper.